Do you guys remember when we played this game? Oh, we got an angry one over here. What? Why are you doing that? Why are you screaming at people? They're traumatizing these poor people. Why is Top Hat? Why does Top Hat guy have a gun? It was a very good game with a good message. Honestly, I really liked it. And it was very surprising. It was called We Become What We Behold, and that game was like, I loved it. I really loved that game. Well, did you know that they made another game? So you guys told me to play this game called Adventures with Anxiety. I've been seeing this game. It's been on the top rated list forever. So here we go. I played a little bit of it, and yeah, I was like, this is probably gonna be really relatable. Oh, what is she doing? Oh, she got a sandwich. Is that peanut butter? Yeah, every time I eat a sandwich, someone screams too. Welcome, this is less of a game, more of an interactive story. Hope you like reading, sucker. I do. So before we start, how would you like to read? Speak this fast? Oh, I turned that all the way up, man. Or maybe like right here. Alright, now let's begin our story. This is a human. I hope so. And this is the human's anxiety. You are the anxiety. Oh good, my wolf's back. Fantastic. Your job is to protect your human from danger. In fact, that sandwich is putting them in danger right now. Oh god. Quick, warn them. Human, listen, we're in danger. The danger is... Let your anxiety come out to play. Pick what's your most familiar to what your fear tells you. So yeah, I think we can all relate a little bit, right? We have irrational fears to things, and it's like that we shouldn't, and I feel like that's what this game is about. And so I was like, that's pretty interesting. We can all relate to it in one form or another. Obviously, some of the people deal with it worse than others. I get it, so. Oh, so we have choices. So we're eating alone for lunch again? So yeah, maybe some people, you know, they don't like to eat alone. You know, they think, oh, I'm a loser or something. We're not productive while eating. Okay, I don't think that. I'm like, put on some YouTube, right? That white bread's bad for us. So I'm gonna pick the things that I would think, and I mean, I don't think I would think too much. I would say probably the white bread is bad for me, because a lot of times, you know, you be scrolling your phone and like you scroll through an Instagram video, it's like, this is awful for you. You're gonna die. Well, it's like, crap, I've been eating that my whole life, so dang it, I guess I'm dead now. That's probably my thing. It's bad for us. Have those studies been replicated? Processed wheat will spike our blood sugar, so they'll have to amputate all of our this is actually funny though. Look at his face. They'll have to amputate our limbs and then we'll die. Harm, no. You use fear of being harmed. It's super effective! See, human, I'm your loyal guard wolf. Trust your gut, your feelings are always valid. Get your humans, or your feelings are not always valid, okay? I'm here to tell you that right now. They are not always valid. Get your human's energy bar to 0. To protect their physical plus social plus moral needs, you can use fear of being harmed, fear of being unloved, fear of being a bad person. Pro tip, play the choices that personally hit your, yeah, that's already what I'm doing. Yeah, the food thing is a big one for me. It's like, you know, I'm trying to eat the best, but it's like everything has, like they say, oh, the seed oils are bad. Everything's got seed oils in it, almost. You know what, maybe it's time to check my phone. You know what, you know what's gonna cause you anxiety? It's just freaking damn phone. If you're watching this on a phone, I thank you so much, but it is, okay? These phones, they're awful for you, okay? They're just, the more time you could spend away from your phone, the better. Your life will magically get better. But watch my videos. You only watch my videos on the phone, that's it. That's all I want you to do. Protect your human from the world, from other people, from themselves. Good luck. Round 1, fights. Is this like a fighting game or like? Huh, Facebook feed says there's a party happening this weekend. Doesn't that weirdo throw a party every weekend? What inner void are they trying to fill? They must be deeply messed up inside. Also, I got an invite. Oh god, are we gonna just like be overly skeptical about it or something? Well then, okay, so we have to say yes or we'll die from loneliness. Say no, it's full of poisonous drugs. I don't know if YouTube still cares about that. Ignore it. We just make parties sad. I mean, for me, really, it just depends on who's there. Like, is it my friends or like, what kind of party are we talking? Because most likely I'm thinking this. I'm thinking the second one. In a lot of the cases, that's true. Though, it's actually true. But if it's just like people that I'm cool with and like they're my friends and they're throwing a thing, it's like, yeah, why not? But yeah, I don't really go to parties. Or even worse, white bread. Oh my God. They have white bread. Shut it down. Call the cops. Shut it down. The white bread's there. We'll OD on the droogs and white bread. They won't be able to fit our fat corpse into the cremation furnace. Bread makes you fat? God, if it'll make you shut up, fine. I'll say no. Anyway, Facebook's too much. I need something calmer, less anxiety producing. What's new on Twitter? Oh God. Yeah, I stopped using Twitter. You guys, I don't know if you know this. I stopped using Twitter. The only thing I literally now, you know what I do now? I have a timer on my phone for social media apps, like 30 minutes. And sometimes I increase it because like I just need to use it for something. But yeah, so that's what I do now. And like, you know what I do? Stupid me. Like, I can't check into my social media because I drained all my time. Like I have like 15 minutes on some of them. I'm like, I ran out of time. So I go to Google the stories and I just like scroll through the news stories. And I get myself addicted to that too. It's like, oh, what's new happening? It's bad. I'm telling you, it's so bad. It's something I really struggle with. What's new on Twitter? Twitter is wild these days. Okay, oh no, look at the horrible news story. Oh no, is that tweet secretly about us? Hey, a gif of a cat drinking milk. I would say the news stories are awful. Like, I just can't do it. See, the thing is, in my generation, like growing up, we didn't start really getting phones until we were about like, I don't know, 15 or so like that. And they, like when we had cell phones, yeah, I was about somewhere around 15 years old probably. They didn't really have like social media apps. The apps that we got were like little games that you could get. And like you had to like buy ringtones for your phone. So even though we did have cell phones, we can carry them around, we would text. But no, there'd be chain messages that people would send that are really funny. It's like, if you hate God, ignore this. If you love the devil. Or, you know, it'd be like crap like that. I love that crap was so funny. These days, we have social media, just every story, everything that's happening in the world at every second is in your face. And the world is ending every day. That's what it feels like. And bro, the same stuff was happening before when I was little. But guess what? We didn't think about it because, first of all, A, it's not affecting us. So you don't need to look at it, but we just didn't have the access. Like, what are we gonna do? Read the newspaper? Telling you, stay off the freaking social media. Like, just do it very selectively at intervals. That's what I would do. Like, so definitely the horrible news story. Oh no, it's a horrible news story. God, it feels the world's burning, isn't it? It feels like it's all ending, like everyone's dying and we're doomed and there's nothing we can do about it. I literally just said this. What year did this game come out? I love the messages that Nikki Case, that's the creator. I'll link it down below, by the way. I don't know when this came out, but I think it was quite a while ago. Let's retweet that story. Harm. Wait, so I'm supposed to be harming the human, right? I think. I don't think it matters. I'll retweet it. Just please be quiet. Oh yeah, now like these days, if you don't retweet certain things, like people are like, well, why aren't you spreading this information? It's so bad, dude. Screw it. Let's look at Snapchat. Huh? Photos from yesterday night. So that's what those weekly parties are like. That looks really fun. Maybe I shouldn't have said no to the invite. Sometimes, like, yeah, sometimes you shouldn't say no. Maybe you should go to something, but it's like, are you comfortable with it at least? Change our answer like a jerk. Change our answer, don't die. Change the answer, don't die alone. Wait, we retweeted without fact checking. Okay, all right, that's freaking stupid. You know what? That party seems really fun. Let's go now. Change our answer, don't die alone. Chronic loneliness increases our cortisol levels as well as risk of cardiovascular disease. Oh God. Man, this is just overthinking. The overthinking simulator right here. Shut up, I'll change my answer to yes, God. Whatever, new Tinder notification over on Tinder now. What, the hookup app? It's not a hookup app, it's just a way to meet new people. I don't think anyone's getting on new Tinder just to meet people. It's a dating app, is it not? That's at least my understanding. I've never been on it, but oh, I got a match. They look cute. Please don't ruin this for me. Danger! Oh yeah, dude, this is what I would think. Dude, that's why I don't even like using like Facebook Marketplace or any of that stuff. I'm thinking the person coming to pick up this freaking whatever I'm selling is a serial killer. Absolutely. They'll trap you in a well and force feed you white bread. I love the white bread. We're continuing with the white bread to fatten you up so they can wear your skin like a suit. That's totally what they were gonna do though. But you know what gets me is I'll read news stories. Like, yeah, like on YouTube. Like, you know, some of them, like this is why I'm scared to go out when it's like lightning. Because you literally, like, I'm not trying to be the wolf here, but you literally can get struck by lightning. Don't mess with the lightning. I'm telling you right now. Too many people get struck by lightning. All right, we've already covered this in another video, but that is my fear, and I'm standing by it. Yeah, but there's like other stories too, right? Like I've heard of like apparently little kids can get seriously injured. I'm just gonna say seriously injured. You know what I mean? From sucking the helium out of balloons and you know doing the funny voice. Like I've done that so many times as a little kid, but I didn't know that it was actually dangerous to do that. So yeah, especially for kids. It's like that. Those kinds of stories I'm glad to know about because I'm like, oh, I've never thought of that. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm so sick of this game. Don't eat that, it'll kill us. The world is burning, there is serial killer. I just want to live my life. I just want to be free from all this pain. Hey, human. Oh, so I guess we drained the health bar. It'll be okay. As your loyal guard wolf, I'll always keep you an eye out for danger and do my best to keep you safe. I promise. Last app, Instagram, what you got? It's more party pictures. Everyone looks so happy, free from worry, free from anxiety. See, the way I use Instagram, I don't mind it because Instagram, like, it's the memes. I love the memes. The comments are really bad on it, but like, you know, I mainly just like the meme videos. That's what gets me. But even I have a timer on that as well. But yeah, some people, it's like, yeah, if you're looking at pictures of everyone that's all fit and having the perfect life, I could see that. You know, that doesn't affect me personally, but some other people, I could see that. God, why can't it be like them? Why can't I just be normal? No, it's so true though. Everyone, what they put on Instagram is like a caricature of their own life. It's just the best parts, you know, the parts that you don't see is obviously not going to be on Instagram. Speaking of parties, about this weekend's invite, here's my final decision. Let's just go. I want to see what happens. Freak! You! What? I'm gonna say yes to that party. Not because you want me to, but because I want to. You're not in control of me. Now excuse me while I eat this delicious sandwich in gosh dang peace. I'm gonna eat white bread on white bread. Oh no. Okay, so we can pick, we're gonna die, everybody hates us, we're horrible people. I mean, I don't really feel any of these things right now, but, let's just go with this one. Unloved. Congratulations! Oh, so we did not drain the health bar yet. You've successfully protected your human, physical, social, moral needs. Why, look how grateful they are. She looks great. Now that their energy is zero, you can directly control their actions. Pick your ending move. Finish them. Fight. Punish your stressful phone. Fight. Curl up in a ball and cry. This is probably what I would do. Curl up in a ball and cry, yes. For me, when I get stressed out, I just want to lay down on the floor. That's my choice. I lay down on the floor. And just stare. That's what I do. Until I feel better. And then, yeah, then we're good. The whole world is filled with danger. Do like the armadillo. Curl up into a ball for self-defense. Curl up and cry. Curl up and cry. And cry. And curl up and cry. Curl up and cry. And... Oh my god. This is really funny, actually. It's relatable but funny. You win! They said this was 30 minutes. I mean, it's been 20 minutes. Here's this round. Being harmed, being unloved, being a bad person. Okay, so we got 5 for being harmed, 1 for being unloved, then 0 for being a bad person. Oh, so the game continues. Okay. Oh, so we actually get to go to the party. Okay. But did you see that news story about that horrible thing happening somewhere? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The FOMO. The fear of missing out. See, that was for me why I didn't want to stop using Twitter, because it's the fear of missing out. That's what gets me the most, because it's such a way to stay up to date. But it's like, do you really need to? Really, I just want to stay up to date with games and like anime and stuff. That's for me what I want. It's like I can do that, you know, some other way. My Google News stories that I get addicted to. If it's important enough, you'll learn about it. Hi. God, I hate the news. It's all sensationalism and clickbait. Nice party. True, but they're just following incentives. The real problem is people who click the clickbait. Oh my god, yes. Dude, I can think of this. That is so true. Think about it. Us as humans, we're so drawn to negative things, which is why you see it so much. Because guess what? These people, these journalists, whatever, are writing these articles, posting these stories, getting the engagement because they get the ads. It's all to get money. So what they'll do is they'll take something that might not even be super negative, but they'll find a way to make it sound as negative as possible. Or the rage bait. That's a big thing these days now, is rage bait. Because the more views you get, the more money you get. And so there is incentive to create this awful image that the world is burning down. You got to keep that in mind, guys. That it's like, yes, sure, there's a lot of bad things happening out there, but you know, it's not all as bad as it seems. It's all money. Who would retweet a terrible news story and make all their friends feel bad? I know, right? Uh-oh. Freaking looked like that painting. I don't remember what that painting was, like a Picasso painting, right? Or something. Okay. Oh no, they'll all hate us. Were you oogling the redhead? Hey, let's talk about the meaning of life. You know, that's probably me. I'm like, I love to get into deep topics. Hey, let's talk about the meaning of life. At the end of it all, what can we possibly do that really matters? Contribute to humanity? All great work decay. The way of Ozymandias, love, death will always do it part. I don't know what that means, but all right. How much death there is, we will die, our loved ones will die. Heck, the second law of thermodynamics means even the universe will die. And death makes us appreciate life. That's like saying slavery is good because it makes us appreciate freedom. Okay, don't even get me started. Oh, you got me started. Here we go, guys. It's just yin and yang, right? You have to have bad things so that you can enjoy the good things. That's not to say that you want bad things to happen, but I'm just saying that's how, you know, at least I justify that why bad things happen. Bad things have to happen in order for there to be good times. Because if everything was perfect, then really it'd be boring. It would be boring. What I think about a lot is how, like, think about it, like everything that's bad for you. I don't know if this is related at all, but I think about this a lot. Everything that's bad for you is really tasty. Like I'm talking about like donuts, right? Candy. It's all, you know, it's bad for you. Everybody knows mentally that it's bad for you, but it tastes so good. You're free to believe in whatever you believe in, but I'm just thinking like for me personally, I'm like, man, God, why did you, why did God have to make donuts taste so good, but they're bad for you? Well, I mean, I don't know. I know God didn't make donuts, but like sugar. Why can't it be that sugar is good for you? How amazing would that be if freaking donuts were good for you? We'd eat them all the time, constantly. I'd eat so many donuts. It's so unfair. But that's what life is about. It's sometimes, you know, the good things in life that you want do come at a cost, and it does take some hard work. Anything that's worthwhile to do, you do it, and it's not easy. It comes with a price to pay, a struggle. But once you get to the other side, it could be anything. Like, it could be like losing weight or getting to that goal that you wanted to get to. Once you get there, it came with, because you struggled through it and you did your best, and it feels so good. Everybody needs to experience that in one form or another in their life. You can't just live life not struggling. How did we get here? What am I talking about? See, you got me started, game. But I don't know why bad things do happen, really. They just do. Like, why are people bad? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's a deep, deep subject. Oh, you need to make your own meaning. That's what cultists and conspiracy theorists do. Life has no meaning. Death has no meaning. Even meaning has no meaning. What's a mortal soul supposed to? Can you hear me, human? Gasp. I must warn you about more of the same danger. A different moral danger. You're ignoring danger. That's dangerous. Yeah, let's go with that one. You can't ignore danger. It's dangerous. You think you're safe just because you took the batteries out of the carbon monoxide detector? Oh yeah, well don't do that. That's not smart. See, that's just not smart. You just shouldn't do that. You won't even smell the poison. You're just sleepy and then you'll die. I get it. That was a metaphor, but yeah. Oh, thank goodness, human. I think you can hear me again. I shall warn you about... Did you check that punch before drinking? How do you do that? Again, yeah, you should probably go to parties with people you trust. I think that's personally what you should do, because that crap does happen. All right, but how do you check it? Is there like a test you can put in it? Let's just pick that. I'm not being irrational. People do drug punch bowls. That is an actual thing that happens. Human, does your head hurt? Are your limbs limp? I think we're dying. We're dying. Ugh. Oh, this game's freaking great. I honestly, I'm mad that I didn't play this before. We're talking about things, guys. We're talking about things, and we're having a laugh here. At least I'm laughing, and I'm talking. Yay, human! I'm so happy you can hear me again. Why were you ignoring me? Holy hell, you absolute moron! You know that Native American story? There are two wolves inside one. One is hope, one is despair. Which wolf wins? The one you feed. That is so true, right? What if both wolves are stupid? I was trying to starve you, you sadistic asshole. Screw it, I'll do positive affirmations instead. Dude, all right, listen. Honestly, here's my take on this. I think it's better to live life delusionally positive about things. Almost. Not everything. There's like real things. Like you shouldn't do something that's legitimately dangerous. Like, you know, don't go play on that guardrail at the Grand Canyon where there's a cliff. Like, you know, like stuff like that, obviously. Think about it. What good does it do to live your life thinking that everything is awful and the world is gonna end tomorrow? If it does, then so what? Then it does. But don't live your life like that. Just be rational, but also be happy. I am loved, I am good, I am smart, I am beautiful, I am special. Golly, that's so narcissistic. That's what I want to say. Like, you know, positive affirmations is a legitimate thing. I think it's your mindset is a huge thing. And if all you're consuming is crap all day, you're gonna start thinking like crap. It's literally the same thing. It's just like what you put in your body is what's gonna come out. It's just how it works. Same with your mind. You know, affirmations were disproven. Yeah, dude, that's what, you know, everything you say, dude, there's always that one person that's like, in fact, they're actually backfire for people with low self-esteem. It was a well-designed study, randomly controlled. Dude, shut up! Shut the hell up, you wolf! Result, if you already had low self-esteem, being asked to repeat affirmations makes you feel worse than you said nothing at all. Oh, I swear, people that don't know anything, that have never tried anything, love to talk about things. It's so, dude, it's so great. It's very annoying. Would 2009 fashion design, look it up on Google, then stop spreading unscientific fake news? Oh, this game is so funny. You know what? You're irrational. Everybody knows emotions are irrational, especially fear. You're a useless evolutionary leftover like my appendix or wisdom teeth. Hell, this whole, or like silent letters that don't, you know, that's stupid. Why do they exist? Hell, this whole wolf metaphor is stupid. You're just a bunch of neurochemicals in my head. So why should I listen to a worthless, irrational, non-existent piece of crap like you? Jeez, that's really hurtful, the wolf. I was gonna say that. I'm part of you, you know. When you said that, you're hurting yourself. Why are you hitting yourself, human? Stop hitting yourself! Oh, that's funny. I hate this. God, it hurts so much. I hate this. I can't appease you. I can't ignore you. I can't fight you. No matter what I do, I can't seem to get rid of you. Listen. Repeat after me. I'm stupid, and it's a good thing. Be stupid. Have fun. Be stupid and have fun. It's better to laugh and be stupid than to be a know-it-all. I just want to be stupid. I don't care if people think I'm stupid. It's way, way better than being overly serious all the time and just no fun. Well, maybe you're not supposed to get rid of me. How do you think I feel, human? I'm trying my best to be your guard dog, but you keep seeing me as some big bad wolf. So I try even harder to alert you to danger, more danger, different danger. But no matter how hard I try to protect you, you still think I'm your enemy. What am I doing wrong? I know I suck at my job, but I'm trying, human. I'm trying. You don't have to heed my warnings or agree with me or even like me. All I want for you is to be patient with me. I just want you to sit with me for a while instead of turning away and, hey. Oh, someone's finally talking to us. It's like, oh God, what do I do? Looks like you're caught in a fight with yourself, kid. Was it that obvious? You were mumbling at your hoodie about punch bowls. Could you imagine how crazy that sounds? Leave me alone, big bad wolf! I'm gonna get you, sweater. Oh God, I'm such a mess. Dude, it's just the overthinking. It's so bad. It is so terribly bad. There needs to be a balance. You need precautions, fine. At some point, you just gotta let go, and whatever happens, happens. Hey, you're not alone, friend. Anxiety's super common. Heck, just yesterday, I heard someone curled up in an armadillo ball and cried in public. Uh-oh. Don't tell them it was me. Listen, I know what it's like to have that animal in your head. We all do. That's why I throw parties every weekend to forget our worries, forget that animal. Okay, well, they seem like great people. But my anxiety, don't worry, kid. I used to be like you, but then I found a little trick to get that negative voice to shut up forever. What is it? Uh-oh. That better not be what I think it is. Oh, it's alcohol. Oh. Okay, all right. Here we go again, guys. You got me started again. Everybody needs an outlet. You know, you have to have an outlet for this kind of feelings. But man, don't choose the bad one. And let me be clear, anything can be bad if it's not in moderation. Yes. But I personally choose video games. Obviously, if I spent my entire life playing video games and not doing anything productive, then I wouldn't have anything. Like, obviously, I'm very lucky to be able to play video games online and as a job. Thank you, by the way. But it's when it comes to these substances of, you know what I'm talking about. It's a slippery slope. It's a very slippery slope. I just wouldn't do it. Every now and then, not as a very common thing. I wouldn't do it. Because it could very easily get out of control. My own specialty blend. It's like a bit stronger than, well, anything legal, really. Bottoms up, be it. Uh-oh. He's like, I really want to say something. This is a bad coping. Dude, this is a legitimate, like this is like actually for real is what I think. Ooh, oh no, we're hurting the wolf. See, I think the wolf can be good at times, but not all the time. What an exquisite palate. A full body flavor, a shut your mind up with a subtle aftertaste of never feel anything ever again. This is literally why people drink. It's so true. Dude, it feels amazing, right? Like, hey, I have too, but I'm just saying, like, it feels amazing in the moment. But then you wake up the next day and you're like, why did I do this to myself? I feel awful. It is the worst feeling. I don't know, a year or two ago or something like that, we went to Vegas. Oh, it was bad. We went to a karaoke bar. It was bad. It was so fun at the time, singing like crazy, but it was bad. The next day, I was hugging a trash can. It was bad. I definitely haven't drunk like that in a very long time. Well, since then, I guess. But at some point, you gotta address. It's like, why do you need to feel like that? Why do you need to get away? Why do you need to get away from whatever it is? Why are you trying to escape right now? You need to work on that part. Eventually, you have to hit things head on and deal with them. And it's hard. It's hard to do that, but you have to. You can't just ignore it all the time. And some people do that, and that's why their life turns horrible. It's very sad. It's very sad because it happens to people. I personally know people that it's happened to. So this is bad, human. This is really bad. Yeah, this is really bad. This is how it starts. Delicious and cheaper than therapy. Human, please stop. What are you gonna do about it, asshole? I'm so sorry, human. I'm going to have to use my special attack. Do it! Oh, does it really matter? I don't think it really matters. Oh, he's doing the commie! What is this crap? You're gonna yap more stupid words at me too. Oh, it's a Hadouken! Same thing, good enough. Oh god, she's dead. This is such a good game. I really enjoy this crap, man. Because it gives you a chance to talk about things, and I love talking about this crap. What the hell was that? I'm sorry, I need to show you the consequences. I could see my own corpse. I could feel the sensation of being actually dead. I'm sorry, human. Finish them. Punch the host? Yeah, let's punch the host, why not? Or flight, let's just get out of here. I kind of want to just punch the host to see what happens, but let's just get out of here. I knew all these party goers were deeply messed up. They all dull their pain with horrible things. Yeah, like that's why I don't go to parties like a lot, I think you should be very careful associating yourself with that kind of crowd. Everyone has their fun times in their early 20s or whatever, but eventually you can't keep that crap up doing that like every weekend. It's really bad. And they're tricking you into doing the same thing. They're corrupting you. We need to get out. Get out, get out, get out! You alright, kid? Sorry, have to run. Damn it, the animal won today, huh? No, just gotta run a marathon, gotta go fast. Sonic reference. Come to my party next weekend, cutie. I'll make something even stronger for you. Okay, thanks. Gotta run, run, run. You and me, kid. We'll show that beast who's boss. Human, are you okay? Gosh, that was close. We really could have. What are you doing? I'm coming back to the party next weekend. The next time we fight, I'm not going to defeat you. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, dang. I feel sorry for the wolf now. At first I hated the wolf, but now I'm starting to feel sorry for it. You, win? Oh, I kind of skipped it. Oh, she did go back to the party. Cheers. Ah, that hits the spot. You know, kid. Specifically, the spots are my right and left amygdala. Is that the brain thing? I don't know, man. You remind me of myself when I was younger, back when I was tormented by the animal in my head. I'm so grateful I could pay it forward and help you kill the beast the way I killed mine. Hey, quick question. Truth or dare? Good. Okay, you see that baby blue swimming pool? Oh no, don't do it. Yeah, 6 floors down? Jump in. Wait, what? The animal started whining, hasn't it? Oh no, it's dangerous. Don't do it. But that's exactly why we need death-defying thrills. Party hard. I don't know how to say that. Snort. Okay, yeah, you get the point. Show the animal we don't give two blank about its beat. Jump in. Oh, but sometimes fear has a point. Sorry, did you fall for that Mick-mindfulness propaganda that claims feeling bad is good? The assholes who run this world give us the rest of us anxiety and, I'm scared to say the words sometimes because YouTube literally, what they'll do is that, like, if you say certain words, they'll send you emails and ask you if you're okay. They're automated too. Every time. It's happened multiple times. Are you okay? It's like, yes, I'm just playing a freaking story. It's not real. Then make TED Talks to tell us to accept being effed over and embrace that sadistic demon in our heads. Kid, I know that you know that animal hurts people like us. It tortures people like us. It's not our friend. It's a rabid beast which needs to be tranquilized. Or have a bullet put in its skull. Otherwise, you're gonna let it win. No, you're wrong. I'm not gonna let it win. Yeah, I believe in you, babe. Kill it. Okay, listen. I know we can overthink things, but you shouldn't jump off of a building into a pool. This chapter has 2 possible endings. One is very, very bad. No. Choose wisely. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Human, you could actually die here. Yeah, maybe not do that. You know, I might have believed you if you hadn't tried that zillion times before. You're the wolf who cried wolf. Yeah, we did, but this is for reals this time. I don't know the difference, so I'm just gonna pick one. Oh, it doesn't matter. You tried that too. Human, please. I'm sorry, Big Pharma doesn't approve of my self-medication. Look, a-hole, we all have a way of shutting you the freak up. Some people throw themselves into work. Some people throw themselves into blank, and refreshing their Facebook feed. Dude, that's like everyone though. Some people throw themselves into other people. I'm talking about Facebook, by the way. Well, not Facebook, but you get the point. What do I talk? Are you guys over here? You guys are over here, right? I have this habit of looking this way to my monitor. I'm choosing to believe you guys are all 3 million of you guys are just chilling right here, alright? I'm going to throw myself into that swimming pool. Okay, I admit it, I messed up. I feel like if we say this, maybe we'll actually save the human. I messed up. Oh wow, is that your biggest freaking understatement of the century? You rotting pile of blood-coated piece of crap. You messed the freak up. Any other remarks, Captain Obvious? I've hurt you. I feel like this is what the game, see, it's like we can't really answer what I feel. It's like more of like what's gonna be the good ending here. I've hurt you. I was so obsessed with making sure nothing else hurt you that I didn't realize I was creating the hurt. No gosh dang it. It really took this long to finally figure it out. You could have saved us this much trouble, you big fluffy dumbass. Why didn't you realize this sooner? I'm sorry I wasn't a good protector. It's my duty to warn you against real danger, but I kept barking at cars and the mailman. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it right there. Barking at shadows, barking so much, it only makes sense that you'd want to muzzle me. I'm sorry. This is also why you can't shelter your children. Like, too much. It does create this, because eventually, like, they basically do this. They will retaliate and just try to, you know, have the most fun they can. It could definitely backfire, for sure. Like, you wanna protect them, but also don't want to shelter them too much. It's all about balance, and that balance sometimes is very tricky. Yeah, well, this was a dumb idea anyway. I only did this to mess you up, and well, I messed you up. Let's just call this round a tie, okay? Okay. Tie. Well, now I want to know what happens. Oh, come on, after all that, the animal's done to you? You're just giving up? What's the matter, kid? Are you scared? Yes, I'm scared. And that's okay. It's okay to be scared. Everybody's scared of something. Who are these random bald people? Did they just lock the door? Lake Tears. Game autosaves. Clicks. Okay. Eat that white bread. It's fine. But don't eat too much. That's what I think. Anything is bad for you. If you eat too much, you know, it's not good for you. It's just not. I don't care what you might disagree with that. I truly think eating too little is terrible for you in the same exact way. You have to have balance, guys. It's balance. Just remember that. Balance. Don't listen to these people that say it's okay to freaking live your life in this awful way. Like, it's freaking stupid. You can't just accept everything and all. Like, no, there's legitimately bad things. So what the hell was that moral of the story? What did we even learn? I was being stupid. My friends were using me and we almost freaking died. Well, not to mention the liver damage. No, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. It doesn't do any good to say that, right? So, you know, yeah, that was the worst case scenario. And yet, we survived. Despite everything, we're still here. You seem pretty calm considering we just had a near-death experience. Well, it makes everything else less scary in comparison. It's almost got me thinking. Also got me thinking, if me fighting you sucks because it doesn't protect you, but me fighting you also sucks because it just makes you yell louder, then maybe we don't have to fight. The heck? Oh, the health bars. I was like, what was that? Oh, they were squashing the health bars. I'm not a big bad wolf, but I'm not a guard wolf either. I'm a battered shelter dog. We've been through rough stuff. Maybe trauma or neglect. That's why I sometimes overreact and go, yap, yap, yap. But I don't want to be a cowardly dog. I want to protect you. I want to be a good dog. Human, will you help tame this wolf? I'll try. Okay, healthy relationships with emotions. Relationships need communication, so let's communicate. The next 5 minutes are going to sound super cheesy, but let's fake it till we make it. Dear inner wolf, how are you feeling? Okay, so we got 9 harmed, unloved 1, bad person 2. Wait, is this supposed to say something about me? I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to say something about me, but... What fear do you want to talk about first? You can do the others later. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know what to answer for this. Like, if we're talking personally, I really don't know what's like. I don't feel. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel super connected to any of these, but maybe harmed? I don't know. I want to protect your need for physical safety, but the whole world seems, you know, yeah, I'd say that one's probably the most accurate. The whole world seems so dangerous, so full of tragedy and evil. I don't know, enough of me choosing what to say next. What do you say, human? You're right, so let's protect ourselves. Let's expose ourselves to more danger. Let's just say thank you, I guess. Wait, no arguments for against what I'm feeling, just thank you? Yeah, thank you for showing your concern for my physical safety. You okay? You never said thank you to me before. Oh, you big fuzzy wuzzy panic wolf. Anyway, anything else you want to chat about? I'm good for now. Good chat, team. This isn't some game, you know. Building a healthy relationship with your emotions isn't as simple as clicking buttons on a screen. Can we really get along? Can we really work together as a team? Well, excuse me. Would you mind if I sat with you for lunch? This is your crush. Why are they sitting alone like a psycho serial killer? I mean, it's okay if not. I just, come over here. Yeah. Well, if it's their crush, right? It's like, why not? Hang on, human. They seem uncomfortable. Oh, no pressure, of course. Just saying you can share with me. Dude, when I invite people, like, I'll invite friends. And I'll be like, yeah, hey, if you want to, you can we play some games. Secretly, I want them to say yes, though. I'm like, all right, please say yes. I want to play this game. They're being too friendly, like Ted Bundy, like the serial killer. Run, 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 run. Oh, yeah, so it's their wolf talking now. Ah, crap. Oh, that was weird. I wonder what was going on in their head. Anyway, you were saying? I forget. Something about teams and works. They say we should make peace with your emotions, as if your emotions were war criminals. But I want us to make more than mere peace. I want us to be allies. I want to be a good guard dog, just like hunger and thirst are alarms for your physical needs. I want to be the alarm for your psychological needs, your needs for safety, belonging, goodness. But I suck at my job, so I need you to train me. I'm not always valid, nor always irrational. I'm just trying my best, so please. Help me help you. Though teaching an old dog new tricks will take a while, maybe years. And sometimes I'll relapse and slip into old habits. I'll bark at shadows, I'll scare you with words, I might even show you some intrusive images of things. I'm sorry, I'm a battered shelter dog. Battered dogs poop on your bed sometimes. But you're patient with me, and just stay and sit with me. Maybe you could tame this wolf. I don't know the difference here. It's gonna say good dog. Yeah. Hey, that was a good game. If that's the end, that's a good game. You're eating more. Hey, I like it. I like it a lot. That was good. That was really good. Nikki Case. Ow, I hurt myself. It's that white bread. The freaking wolf. The title didn't really draw me in, honestly. I didn't think I would like it, but I really liked it. That turned out to be something really good because it gave me a good opportunity to talk about things. And I will end this with one thing. Everyone's got that wolf in them, right? That dog. Everyone's got that dog in them. And yeah, I think, again, like I said, I think the answer at the end of the day is just balance. You need to have something in your head that says, well, maybe you shouldn't do this because it's legitimately a bad thing to do. And you will, like, it's just a bad thing to do, don't do it. But also, you don't want to not live your life, and, you know, you need to also be out of your comfort zone. And that could be, you know, going for a run even though you think you can't do it, or, I don't know, going to school to try to get this career, or, like, asking that person out. There's always that one thing. You have to risk. That's the thing. There's risk to everything. But there's risks that are just too stupid to take, right? That's the whole thing. But risk must be taken. No matter what, you have to risk something. Because if you don't risk, you'll never have anything in your life. And you'll be miserable, and you'll wish you did. You will wish you did take more risks. And also, like, keep in mind, it's a thing that always has to be reminded. I read a lot of self-help books and stuff, and I went through a phase, especially when I was starting YouTube, where I had to really, like, be very self-motivated, and it did change me, and I'm really glad that I, like, consumed all this self-help stuff. But, like, if you don't keep, like, you know, surrounding yourself with positive messages, eventually you're gonna have to remind yourself again. You're gonna have to learn the same lessons over again. It's always gonna be like that for the rest of your life. And so whenever you slip up and you know, you let some negative thing get in your head, that's just normal. That's a part of life. But that's why you have to establish your life in a way that's where you're not always, like, maybe putting yourself in situations that make you feel bad about yourself, or maybe, like, consuming materials that make you, you know, that you don't like. Stop looking at it. If it makes you feel bad, if freaking the TikTok makes you feel bad, then stop looking at it. And that's why I had to stop Twitter, because it just made me miserable. Honestly, I didn't like it. I think this is a fantastic game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Smash like if you enjoyed. If you learned something, I hope this helps. But also, oh yeah, I wanted to say this. One last thing. A lot of people also love to romanticize something being wrong with them as well. I will say that. That's another side of the coin. Don't do that either. Like, don't make it your personality that you, have anxiety or something like that. It's not a personality, okay? That's stupid. Don't make that your personality. That's just as annoying, honestly. Just work on yourself and be the best you can be. Just try your best, right? That's all we can do. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. All right, do your best, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.